So I realize that row, row, row your boat on a day like this probably seems counterintuitive. So we decided earlier, it's, what was it, crack the ice, break the ice so that you can row, row, row your boat. It works. So today we finish up a whole month of Sundays in our focus on our intention to be a newer, truer version of ourself in this new year, to express the best version of ourself wherever we are. Maya Angelou once said, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." Now, I happen to believe that the lyrics to the songs, "Do the Hokey Pokey" and "Row, row, row your boat," contain simple yet powerful words to live by. That's why today's talk title is "Row, row, row your boat." The lyrics contain excellent guidelines for how we can live our unique mission successfully. And what I mean by successfully is when we succeed in being the positive, happy, clear-minded, peaceful, free being we want to be, no matter what's going on. I mean, it's easy to be jolly when everyone else around us is jolly. It's easier to trust and be positive when that's what everybody else is doing. But when we succeed, no matter what's going on, we can't help but to thrive and to express ourselves with passion, compassion, humor, and our own unique style. We can't help but to love ourselves and love being ourselves. All the qualities that we need to live the life we choose, the life that we know we will enjoy living, the life that we do enjoy living, are already within us as who we already are. Right now, they're natural to us as spiritual beings having a human experience. It's just an experience we're having. We remain spiritual beings even while we're having it. We don't have to go pick up those qualities somewhere else. We don't even have to develop them. All we need to do is allow them to be who we are and allow them to express as us wherever we are. There are soul qualities. They're the God qualities within us. They're the essence of the pure, positive energy of love that is giving us life right now. And it's all we need in order to attract to us every detail of the life that we want to experience now. We don't need to manipulate the world to get what we want, or manipulate anybody in the world to get what we want, and we don't need to struggle to get it, or to work hard to get it. All we need to do is be ourselves without arguing against ourselves. Whatever a newer, truer version of ourself means to us individually, whatever feels good when we say, this is me, this is how I choose to happily be, this is how I choose to express myself. if we hold true to the joy of our "this is me" mission, by making it our focus every day, and by keeping it active in our awareness, and by letting it be the forefront of our mind, keeping it there, keeping it in front of us, as we live the moments of our life that all the circumstances change, if we keep that going, then as our life unfolds this year and in years to come, we can't help but to experience an increase, an evolution and expansion in our self-awareness and our self-expression. If we stay mission-oriented, we'll no longer be in survival mode. We'll be in thrival mode. We'll be thriving in good health and well-being. We'll be thriving in loving, harmonious relationships. We'll be thriving in financial freedom. And we'll be thriving in experiencing joy and satisfaction and fulfillment in whatever we're doing. As we make self-evolution and expansion and extension our mission and intention, who we thought we were last year or years gone by will fade from our daily self-expression. And a newer, truer version of ourself will automatically take center stage and feel so natural, so right, so us. And we will be so happy, so compassionate, so impassioned, so satisfied about the newness that is ahead for us, that our new self is already creating for us this year, that we won't be interested any longer in looking in the rearview mirror to see where we've been or to think about who we've been before. It's been said there's a reason why the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. Where you are going is way more important than where you've been. Now, years ago, I heard Wayne Dyer talk about the lyrics to Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and just recently it popped up, just a clip on YouTube. And he said, what if life was never meant to be a struggle upstream? Your purpose, your mission, was placed in your heart the moment you arrived. In order for us to live our heart's mission, we need to row, row, row our boat. We can't flow in the direction of our mission in our own unique style if we try to row a boat that somebody else tells us we should be rowing. Or if we worry about what others think about our boat or our rowing style. If we try to row a boat that somebody else thinks we should be rowing, we lose ourselves. We lose our mission. Our boat in which we carry our mission in this life is ours alone. It's beautiful and it's perfect for us. Our boat that we're rowing is perfect for us. Everyone else's boat is theirs alone. And it's beautiful and it's perfect for them. We're all in this life together. We are one life. It's one stream. but we are all unique in our expression of this life. That's why it's important for us not to try to row anyone else's boat. It's none of our business. It's not our mission, it's their mission. Abraham Hicks tells us, you are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be, to exist also. And that's not always easy. We're often, frequently, tempted to focus on how others are rowing their boat, especially when how they're rowing bothers us. We don't think it's right that they're rowing that way. Or if we're believing that how they're rowing is keeping our boat from going the way we want it to go. But it's never what someone else is doing that makes us go off course, even when it seems like it is. It's not them, but our focus on them that causes us to lose our way. No one can intrude upon our mission. No one can get in our boat without our permission. It's not possible for us to row our boat successfully and at the same time try to get all the other boats on what we consider the right course. As the saying goes, words don't teach, experiences teach. And everyone has divine permission to learn their own lessons, and we all learned them in their own time and in their own way, and it's not for us to say. Since we can only focus on one thing at a time, when we're busy judging others and how they're expressing themselves, we're not busy. Focused on ourselves and focused on our intention to be the best version of ourselves. Our judgments get in the way and keep us from living our purpose, our mission, our intention. It keeps it from being there in the forefront of our mind. Abraham Hicks tells us it's not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. If we don't agree with the world as others choose it to be, then we better stay focused on the world as we choose it to be. Otherwise, it'll remain a world that we never see. As we've considered before, sometimes, and many people believe this, sometimes we think that if we push hard against something we don't want, that it'll go away. If we push hard enough, often enough, loud enough, but anything we give our attention to becomes bigger. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So the harder we push against what we don't want, more of that unwanted vibration is activated within us. And the less likely it is to go away. Because we're joined with the vibration, the very vibration of what we're pushing against, and we're keeping it, we're calling it to us. Whether our pushing against is out of fear or whether we believe it's our duty and our right and our what we're supposed to do in life, whether we believe that we're supposed to correct the world and that's why we came, and get it going the right way, because it certainly doesn't seem to be. It doesn't matter the reason why we're pushing against. We can be as altruistic as we want to be, but whatever we fight against remains right in front of us. Our vibration, calling it to the forefront. When we've lost sight of our mission, to be a newer, truer version of ourselves, when we're not paying attention to who we want to be and how we want to be, our boat not only gets off course, but sometimes we even run right into someone else's boat. And there's a big clash of ideas. And all that negativity, that big clash, won't change a thing. Even though all the oars are in the water and everybody's pushing hard in the water, nobody's going anywhere. How we row our boat makes all the difference in our life experience. That's why it's important for us to row our boat gently. Always with love. Always with peace. Always with kindness. Down the stream. Not up the stream. That's when we struggle to love. That's when we struggle to feel peace. That's when we struggle to be kind. Life seems hard when we're fighting against the currents of its natural flow. That's why Abraham Hicks tells us to let go of the oars. Everything you want is downstream. We're created to merrily flow. Not just do it, but to be merry about it, to merrily flow with life, always with joy, always with cheerfulness. That's the way we're made. It's the only way for us to attract into our life, into our situation, into our experience, the life we want to live. A life we can share with others, because as we're living it and we're living in the high vibration of our joy, we attract others to us. Jesus said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. If we choose to be mindful of our thoughts, if we choose to be the best version of ourselves that we can in each moment, then because life in this world is but a dream that we're dreaming up with every thought, when we're doing our best version, when we're living our best life, we'll be merrily creating the life of our dreams. Rabindranath Tagore wrote, "Reach high, for stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep, for every dream precedes a goal." Namaste. All right, we should have some canned applause, I think, when we're... Want to do it again? We can go louder then. Oh, yeah. Woo! Sanctuary is full. All right. There we go. It feels good. All right. Well, this is the time of our service when we get to say thank you. Man, thank you for showing up. Wow. And thank you for being here live stream. Wow, that you took time. You cared to be with us live and in person. And we hope you find us on video during the week. We are so happy doing what we do. We're willing to do it anywhere. And yet we feel that our willingness to do it anywhere is attracting us to the perfect place to do it every time. And today this is the perfect place. And because of all of you, and all of you who support us financially, that's what we get to do. And it's great. And if you're not doing that, but you are enjoying the service, or if you just found us and you enjoyed today, and you wonder how you can see us again, and again and again, well, there are ways that you can support us financially, and maybe someday come and see us in person. But until then, unlike last week, our Dr. Jamie Phillips, who is our treasurer, is here to tell you in a much more elegant way how you can contribute.
Thank you. All right. Great talk. I feel invigorated, ready to just leap tall buildings. I know it's, not the same.
And land in a snow pile.
Land in a snow pile. Land easily. Okay. If you'd like to donate to the Life Enrichment Center, there's multiple ways to do it. If you're watching this on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/Life Enrichment Center. There's a donate button on that page. You can go to our website where you'll find the podcast in a few days, maybe tomorrow. And our website is lecflint.com, and there's a donate button on that page. You go to PayPal, and our email address for PayPal is lec2512@gmail.com. And lastly, if you'd like to send in a check, we have a P.O. Box, Life Enrichment Center, P.O. Box 321294, Flint, Michigan 48532. And here in the sanctuary, we'll be doing an offertory while we listen to Marcia Allen sing In This Very Room. Thank you so much.